Okay, what's happening everyone? A little impromptu Destiny 2 gameplay video today. Supposedly there is a social space area that you can go to. So as a sort of follow-up video, I will be showing you what this area is. So as you see, we have the farm in the European Dead Zone, the last football pitch in the galaxy. Help us test our social matchmaking services. This test will only be available for a short time. I think it said it will only be available for like an hour, so without further ado, let's go to the farm and see what this has to offer us. So, I'm obviously not going to be live streaming this since it's only going to be for like a short time. So I thought I'd do an independent capture and just see what's going on. So, if I can access this, then I can at least have some coverage of what the social space is like. But that's if we can even go to it. So we have the Doctor Who-esque warp effect. Looks like a nebula or something. But anyway, I've got nothing to talk about. I was hoping to get a game called Fortnite, where it's like a zombie apocalypse or something, and you're supposed to play with friends and you can build fortifications and that, which in a sense reminds me of Rust, or like a different game like Left 4 Dead for the zombie aspect, and Rust for the how you build stuff. So I was hoping to get that, but I haven't had anything come through yet. So if we look around, we're in the farm. This is going to serve as a social space. There's like a pier here and all sorts of stuff. So there's bound to be some stuff that's hidden. Oh, and you can also like switch your weapons and that, so that's my exotic, if you will, which is this chain gun, as I was using yesterday in my live stream of stuff. So I think they said there's no vendors, but looking at it, it looks as if the gunsmith is going to go here. Oh, there's flares. That's something. Yeah, so I'm sure all the vendors will be around in these separate areas. It's just for all intensive purposes they have taken the vendors out, and we're just here to walk around and see what's going to happen. So there's like a water wheel, an area down there, a tractor, sorry, can't put the accent on it, and there's a ship as well. Oh no, you can't go out, otherwise you get killed. Come on, it looks as if we can go out there. Oh, and they've kicked the football out, and it's gone. I can at least sit on one of the chairs and watch. No, okay. So it's a pretty big open area, kind of like the Iron Temple in a sense, except Iron Temple is only a big area if you can actually get out. But here it's like, yeah, you're in a big open space. And I guess the tower to some extent, but that's always like segmented into areas. But this is like one big area, I would say, rather than having to transition into different parts. So I guarantee you get like Amanda, Holiday, and the gunsmith around here somewhere, because of all the weapons and that lying about the place. So yeah, there's really nothing much to say. It's just walk around, investigate the area. If there's anything to find, then find it. Otherwise, you're just testing Bungie's matchmaking social space stuff. Might look as if there might be something over this way, maybe, if you do a jumping puzzle. We all know how fun jumping puzzles are. And some guy joined me, even though I completely didn't want anyone to join me doing this. And I got a party invite, even though I'm doing a recording. I don't accept party invites, so... Oh, wow. Do you know you can do that in this game? You can actually kind of like... yeah, climb over barriers and that. See, that's something that you would not know how to do. Oh, there's also like a cellar as well. Oh, it looks as if the door's locked. Or there's an invisible barrier or something. Yeah, so I think I realised that when I first played this. Is that there's this sort of ability where you can climb up stuff. But when and where you would ever use that stuff, I don't know. But it looks as if there's this house area that you can try and explore as well, maybe. Yeah, jump through the window and you got almost like a command center. So this is probably where Zavala would be, maybe. Or like a garage. You know, chilling in my garage with my knowledge. I haven't gone past this area yet, so let's see. There's a fire, some equipment. Just like scenery, I guess. There's nothing to do, so to speak. It's like a fire, even though there's no effect. Oh, there he is. So let's investigate. So what I wanted to do was we can kind of climb up on the level, which is something that you really wouldn't expect. What happens if you go over here? Are we okay to go down this way? Maybe. I don't know, it's just, I would like to see what happens with this area when it's finished. More so. Oh, and there's the invisible barriers as well. Look, getting like pushed. Ah, like I bounced off it. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. You can kind of get inside it. Although you get pushed around all over the place. It's bound to be like football. There as well. Oh yeah, I get it, because it says the football pitch. That's where it is. Oh, I get it now at least. I didn't notice it earlier. So, there's that in the background. Whatever that's supposed to be. That structure. A lot of these like wind turbines. Like it looks like some satellites, mate. Oh no, it's just dust. Particles. Oh, and it goes red. Ah, so that's what that was. When you score a goal, it causes those flares to, you know, erupt. What's that? What's over this way? Looks like tarps, I guess. Tarps covering important stuff. Oh, okay. So I just saw my computer. It's like, follow me for a cool spot. And it's like, okay. Oh, they can get up there as well. That's something I should try. And get on top of the building. And I'll amuse this person with his screenshot. And then I'll see if there's any other areas we can try and get to. See, because you can get on top of there, look. Oh god, just about made that. Oh yeah, because I forgot you can do that climb thing. So we need to see if we can get over to that other one. Because there's that guy dancing on there. Oh wait, no, there's these cables. Yeah, it was the cables they walked across. So I wonder what kind of thing would be around here then. Oh god. Okay, at least you can still phase through people. That's okay. Just gotta take that carefully, otherwise you fall. computer beeps. Yeah, I didn't anticipate I'd be doing this for 10 minutes, so sorry for that. Oh, it's a light you turn on and off. I thought you could turn the laptop on or off or something. Just like annoy someone. I guess you could do the same sort of thing there. Kind of looks if you can get onto that geometry though. Unless you have to jump up the rocks perhaps. Hold on. No. Oh, I got the message and I'm going like, nah. Ah, you can jump up the rocks. And you can go down that way as well. That's pretty much all there is to it. It's just this big open area. I want to see if I can find that area with the steps again. You know, you can hide wherever you want. They probably have one big fight team going like, oh, you know, someone be goalkeeper or something. And then they just try and score or play a game. But it depends on how many people you're allowed in a fire team to do that. Yeah, it's not like anything's even blocking me. It's just like an invisible wall. So what area this is supposed to have, I don't know. If this is an area you're supposed to defend at some point, or, you know, kill a bunch of enemies that are occupying it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about this area. You know, other than if you go into the water, it's not that you even go into the water, you just like die by a death wall. That doesn't even exist. Yeah, I don't think there really is anything else to say, it's just to explore the area. So, kind of like Master Chief in the sense that you can't even be in like a puddle of water, otherwise you get killed. But yeah, well, as I say, it's like a kill barrier, not the water killing me. So there's that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, to be honest. You could just like take a kneel. That's all you do. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is. So that's all I'm gonna be able to showcase. Not because that's all there is to showcase. Again, like there's a wide open doorway, and you get stuck by an invisible barrier. So I don't know what that's all about. And that message says that person found the vaults. The person that joined my fire team out of like nowhere. But yeah, I guess there's going to be some stuff that can be done when the whole thing's properly implemented. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what that thing in the background actually is. So oh, the ball spawns out of nowhere as well. That's awesome. Don't tell me that's actually what the Traveller's going to look like at the end of all this. It's probably not, because it's a European Dead Zone, but still. Let's see if we can go back. Wait, what can we do? Oh, it says open director, look. Oh, okay, so you can actually open the director straight from your ghost, as opposed to having to go to orbit, and then you can select whatever activity you want to jump to. I see. But then you can just like go to orbit if you really want to. Like so. Like that. So that has been my crappy 15-minute coverage of the farm, which is the European Dead Zone social space. I guess that's supposed to replace the tower. But yeah, that's only been available for a short amount of time. So what I might do is just like quickly upload this video to YouTube and just see, you know, what kind of response it gets, because I honestly don't know what to think about that. It's just an area that you'll be going to, so it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. If the audio balance has been off, then it's because I haven't had my microphone close to me, but still, nothing I can do about it. I think this will be the last video I'll do concerning Destiny 2 for the time being. I hope you enjoyed it, like it if you liked it and all that, and yeah, I'll see you next time.